Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In Nier Reincarnation, we have the arrival of Abyssal Saryu, so let's pull. And I'm reminded why I want to pull for these Abyssal characters in the first place, and that is to hear their voice with the kind of the vocoder effect. And before the game shuts down, I would like to record as many of the lines with the vocoder as possible. But I've always liked vocoder voices. Kind of the first thing that sort of caught my attention about Nier Automata was the cool voice that they had on pod 153 or 042, whichever it was. Okay, we got a purple. No. But I think this is the new gun of the banner. And then after we pull, let's look at the what's available. Talk about how good they are. Okay, very cool. Alright, let's keep pulling. I like Saryu's voice performance just in general, but to get that vocoder voice on top would be cool. But yeah, like Roger Troutman and the group Zap. Does anyone remember them? But like funk and disco and soul. They kind of pioneered the use of vocoder voices, although that might not be true. There might have been some in like Kraftwerk and stuff. But yeah, now up to the modern day, we got like Daft Punk and stuff, so yeah, I've always liked it. And I'm sure, even though I made a totally neutral, kind of matter-of-fact statement about wanting to record the voices before shutdown, that will upset some people. They still want to believe that shutdowns do not exist or do not happen, even though we've had examples very close to home, like the C version of Nier Reincarnation shutting down, the global version of Sino Alice soon getting a shutdown. But yeah, there's no opinion in that statement. I just want to record the voices before shutdown happens. Okay, here we got a purple. Let's see if we get some stoppage. There are other Abyssal characters that I am missing, which I would like to get. But yeah, this game still makes it... I was going to say they make it hard to get them, but really it's kind of more impossible to get them. I think I have like 3 or 4 more of the girl monster ones to get. Alright, there's Saryu. Fine, we'll stop pulling here. But yeah, she looks very cool. And then she has that new type of non-debuff debuff where her agility is lowered. In most cases, this is not going to matter. It's very different from the cooldown getting slowed down. But hopefully the old Abyssal characters get some kind of buff so that we can remove that cooldown debuff. Maybe through karma or something else. Okay, but we'll stop pulling there. That's pretty lucky pulls. And let's check her out. Alrighty, we got an attack of 12,000. The power creep continues. Still not leading to sales. HP and defense are very high. So yeah, we're just seeing higher stats overall across the board with new releases. Okay, character skill, B gauge, 5 hits, but very high multiplier. And then when self is wind, we'll do an extra 70% damage. And then buff own attack for 15 seconds. For 15% for 30 seconds. So, yeah, very strong all around. Maybe the best staff attacker in the game now. Okay, first passive here. Attack up 50%, agility down 50%. Not a big deal. And second one here, when equipped with wind weapons, attack up 80%. HP up 40%. That's the same across Abyssal characters. Oh, and she gets the karma right away, doesn't she? So yeah, she's going to be pretty good. And then the pursuit on skills of 3 hits or more, extra 30% damage. That's very nice. And the debris, HP up 25%, defense down 10%. If that were agility down, I think this would be a very usable debris. But as it stands, don't need it. Here's our staff, very high attack value. And then 5 hits for 100% damage, that's Dark Memory level. And then on a proficient wielder, wind damage at 50%. That's very strong. That's a self buff, not in the attacks. Second skill, 4 hits for 35% each. That's lower, but buffs the attack for the party 30 for 30. Very good. Okay, sub, we got damage up 30%, and then pursuit up 20% damage. That might be the first time that there's that combo. The element damage up 30 and pursuit 20. I think it's pursuit 15 usually. That's pretty strong. Could be a great sub-weapon for any wind attacker. Alright, here's the Great Sword, 4,000 attack. That's crazy. 5 hits for 85%, almost Dark Memory level. And then 3 hits for 130%, also almost Dark Memory level. And then proficient weapon, again, wind damage up. And then we got passives, wind damage up 30%, and then attack up 15%. It's good. And then the gun, that's a little bit lower of the attack value there. Nice HP. But then we have the sub kind of combo of the element damage up and then the wind cooldown. So yeah, very nice as a sub-weapon for sure. Okay, I think that'll do it for the look at Abyssal Saryu and her weapons. And yes, even though we're getting these lower banners and higher shard exchanges, it's still not translating to sales. We're looking at the 5th month in a row of the worst sales ever. Okay, that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.